getting to know her. Ruby, so far, damn, she is fast. I think I hit one of those holes. Just gave out. How's the bike?
Oh my God.
Where's that hole at? Oh, so,
oh,
yeah,
rut?
I hit that rut and I tried to straighten out and popped off that. Right off that. Fuck. That's crazy. Did I scratch it? No, dude, it was a cushy landing.
Yeah.
It was nice. Thank you, sir.
Of course.
I needed a break anyway.
Oh yeah, I took some energy up there.
You joining
No more
us.
gigging, no more setups. Just get to the good shit.
Got the new Trek Slash out. Did some tuning on the suspension. Got that. Got some new bars on it. Some Deity 50mm rise bars. Got the front brake lever replaced because it was broken from shipping. Just the knob right here. So Trek replaced that free. Don't send. Here we go. Got to pick up a bell. If I don't, I'll get yelled at. There's about 500 people here. I'm just like, dude, Harmon Canyon. The only reason I come here is because it's local. Only reason, dude. Got my new Thrill Hill glasses, which I love. Check these guys out online, Thrill Hill. These things are super comfortable, and I don't find any glasses that really fit me. So these are adjustable. They're super lightweight. They do not fog up. This is crystal clear, comfortable. Love them. All right, let's go pick up a bell. Tires are aired up, suspension's aired up. Pretty stiff. All right, really quick, I want to show you this Vivid shock in the rear. You can lock it out with the flippable switch. This large canister is supposed to mimic the feeling of a coil. So far it's super plush, this bike. It's 170 front, 170 rear travel. And this is the Zeb Select on front. You can make it, I think, 190 or 200 millimeters of travel, which is insane. 170 is what it is now. And that's probably where it's gonna stay. You don't need more than that, especially where I'm at. 150, 160 is perfect. Or even 140, 150, 130, whatever. Suspension feels really good. Just cruising today. Feel this bike out. Like I said, I'm back to, had a herniated disc between number 2 and number 3. It was ripped open pretty bad. Said it was like a water balloon bursting out. It was just insane, intense pain on the nerve. But all that nerve stuff has gone away. Still a little sore at times, but definitely getting better with PT. Just doing stretching exercises. It happened right when I picked this bike up, which sucked. I got like 2 rides on it, and then I'm like, I am done. All right, flip that Vivid shock to firm, and it firms it up, dude. It's almost like totally, completely locked out now. I'm gonna remove this bell for the climb, because no need for it. If I want to do some talking or something, it's already irritating enough as it is. But you gotta have it here. Can't stress that enough. I'll probably get yelled at climbing without it. But anyway, this bike, the drivetrain with all the pulleys and stuff, it does make some noise. Not a bad noise, but you can hear it more on video than you can just riding it while I'm climbing, especially. And it's lubed properly. I cleaned the chain from factory, got all of that factory wax off, shipping wax, whatever you call it. But it's got you know, 2 additional pulleys. So makes some chain noise. Does not bother me a bit. This bike early on had a reputation for dropping chains, but haven't experienced that. I am running the AXS T-type transmission on it on the rear. It is crispy. Every shift is solid. You just hear it and you feel it. Unlike having a derailleur hanger, it's just really strong. I was looking at a Trek Fuel EX when I was looking for a bike to replace that down Duro.
You hit a tree or what? Just that bump, that jump?
That second bump, I hit it.
It would sound like you hit a tree.
That is crazy. Where it broke too.
I'm gonna say that's catastrophic.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Trek. We have a shop by my house. Super cool guys, easy to work with, quick turnaround time on repairs. Went on Trek's website, Red Barn Refresh, which is pre-owned bikes. This came up for a crazy low price, even with, like, you know, the T-type transmission, AXS, some other goodies that it came with, SRAM code bronze brakes. They're decent. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? For the price of that Slash, I can get it with better components than any Trek Fuel EX that I saw online. So when I got this, I don't know if you follow me, but the unboxing video, you can see this thing was packaged very well. Buddy. Hello, how you guys doing?
Good.
What's up, buddy? Morning. So yeah, the packaging was very well. The cranks still had the stickers on them. Like, everything was still labeled as if this bike had never been ridden. I wasn't sure of that, so we checked the serial number at Trek. Sure enough, dude, this bike had never been owned before. So there was a guy that was, I guess, the sales manager for Trek at a different store, and he said what Trek was doing was they'd open up a box, and if a bike had any kind of flaws on it, they were sticking it right back in the box and selling it as used, pre-owned, whatever. And he figured that's what this bike was. It has like the scratches, you got to look for them. Hairline scratch up here on the front, a little tiny scratch in the back. But other than that, that's probably what happened. It's like a store opened the box, saw the scratch, and put it right back in. Oh, hey. Oh, that's mine.
Hey, did you guys drop
Dang.
something?
Wad of cash.
It's me. Got a bunch of singles?
Yeah.
It's me.
Nice. So yeah, basically I got this bike pretty much brand new according to the barcode scanned. So I registered it, first owner, brand new bike. I scored, man, I scored. Trek Slash. This is the I think the Slash 9. Yeah, it's the 6th rendition of it, I believe. Could be wrong with that, those numbers, but it's an extra large, 29 front, 27.5 rear. Mullet setup. This thing is sick. And I'm gonna attempt low rugging right here. My cardio is probably in the toilet because I haven't rode in a long time. And this trail is steep. But let me put my bell on and let's climb, see how far we can get today. Picked up a couple of my buddies. I'm not running a bell. So this should be a better downhill without the bell. Roper Smith, Flo Rogan, Clay Busters, whatever you want to call this trail. 87% humidity again. Sweating. All right. So what happened to my down Duro? But I parted it out. I sold everything on that bike. Drivetrain, bars, dropper seat post. I actually sold the frame to some guy that said, oh, I can source parts to fix it. I'm like, dude, it's all you, brother. He gave me $20 for it in quarters, which, no shame in that. Money is money. So, even got a little bit out of that broken frame. 2015, the Shimano Saints. Kind of wish I would have kept them. and put them on this bike because I'm not a fan of SRAM brakes. I am a fan of SRAM Drivetrain, but their brakes for me, a little spongy. I guess we'll get to test out that theory on these Code Bronze. The Saints, you can't go wrong with Shimano Saint brakes. But these brakes came on this bike, and I'm gonna try to use everything that came on this bike as is, except for the bars. I have to have that riser because I'm 6'1". I just like a roomy, taller bike. And risers are just, you're not leaning so far forward. They're probably not the best for climbing, but the downhill feels more moto style to me. Way more like you're in the cockpit versus being on top, which to me is not fun. And as for the weight of this bike, the way it sits, I have yet to weigh it. Early morning critter. What's up, buddy? Nice. All right, 27.5 rear tire, SRAM GX, ATX or AXS T-type transmission, 12 speed. It's got the underdrive pulley. It's got that pulley up the top. Makes a little bit of noise, but it doesn't bother me. Chain dropped. Was an issue on the previous model. This is a 24. I think they came out in 23. No issues on this so far. What is that? RockShox Vivid. This larger canister, it's supposed to act more like a coil than an air spring, which it feels freaking good to me. So it's got the box to store stuff inside your down tube. RockShox Zeb Select 170 travel. Charger RC damper, nothing special. Front tire is the Bontrager Team Issue SE6 and 29-inch. This bike is mullet. Truck Slash 9. I think it's their 6th version. Came with a dropper post, came with this seat, rear fender. There's your shifter pod for your T-type transmission, AXS. There's your dropper post lever. But yeah, this bike, pretty sick, extra large. This is really going to be my first downhill ride since I injured my back. So, curious to see if this thing will beat my down duro in the downhill. 170 travel front and rear. That down duro was, I think, 200 front, 200 rear. Thing was a little much for this place, but it was fun. Here's this side. It's got the SRAM 200mm centerline brakes, front and rear. Code Bronze brakes. Bontrager SE5 Team Issue, 27.5 tire in the rear. I'm going to set this and see where that travel goes on this downhill. 800mm Deity riser bars and 50mm rise. 35mm stem. 40mm length. Bike is XL. These are my pedals. These are some E13s. Okay, let's unlock that rear. I had it locked out for the climb. Now she's open. Full travel. You want to just go to the side and turn around so we get the full length? Go ahead, dude. No?
You were going in front of me.
Okay.
I was going to say that.
Okay.
Dude, I got no business trying to keep up or be pushed.
All right. Ready when you guys are. We are red eye. Yeah, ready, Pat? All right, following Aaron. Trek. Oh, damn. Aaron's an animal. Dang. Number 2, one more. Thank you. This bike is fast. Whew. Awesome. The seat keeps creeping up. I was right about the seat. I'm gonna let go of it. It's got a leak in it or something. It's coming up by itself. Taking it back to Trek. All right, good thing it's under warranty. Mandatory gap right here. Yeah. Oof. There it is. Whew. Oh yeah. Thank you. All right, I'm home right now, and one thing I forgot about this bike, you can change the head angle on it. Let me put those numbers up there right now because I'm not sure, but yeah, you can change the head angle on this thing. Pretty crazy, dude. Also, another thing I overlooked, it's got an MRP bash guard. Oh, and it's the aluminum version, so